Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of my Minecraft tutorial series. As you know by the title, this is going to be me building a house, and let's get right into it. As you can see, I already have the base laid out. This is going to be the frame, I guess you could say, for my house, and this birchwood here is going to be the floor. And I guess I'll just go over what I have here. Okay, so as you can see here, I built a curve. It's sort of like a half circle here almost. This is going to be a balcony. So I'm going to go up a floor and then you'll be like right about in here and it'll be a balcony you'll be able to walk out on and see all the beautiful landscape and hills surrounding my wonderful house we have going here. So let's get started here. When I build houses, I generally make the pillars here 4 high. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 high. That's perfect. But that's how high I want the wall, so I'm going to make it 5 and then go over like this. So as you can see here, we're going to have walls like this that are 4 high. So when you're inside, you're not going to be worrying about, I'll just get this part in here just for reference, I guess. You're not going to be worrying about hitting your head on the ceiling. You'll have plenty of room and it'll look very spacious and nice once you're in your house. So that is why I build it like that. So let me just get this all the way around here. And I chose to use stone bricks because they're my favorite building material. I think they look the nicest. I'm not sure what your guys' opinions are, but stone bricks are easily the best in my opinion. So that's what I choose to use for most of my creations. Okay, as you can see, I'm just following the frame that I built below. And I'm doing a gap of 4 spaces and I'm copying the frame exactly 4 spaces above itself. So like this, as you can see, it looks beautiful. And once I add in pillars, like right here, we'll put a pillar. And we'll do the same on the other side. I usually put pillars on the corners, but when I'm doing circles, I lay out my pillars differently. I'm not going to put any on the turn. I'm just going to put them on the face here and at the start of the circle. So as you can see, this will just be wood here. I'll fill in one side just to give you guys an idea of what's... Oh, it's not going to be this wood though. I forgot about that. I'm using this wood. Birchwood's just my floor. I want to use the normal oak wood for the walls because I think oak wood looks better with stone bricks on the default texture pack at least. So as you can see, that's how it's going to look. We're going to have wood here on the turn and then we'll have the pillars here so it looks like something supporting the next floor. And then we're going to have wood here, and this wood is not going to be here. This is going to be oak wood in my hand. I forgot about that. So let me just replace that with some oak wood quick. So there you go. You guys get the general idea of what the walls are going to look like. And I'm just going to continue building this frame above the bottom frame, and I'll cut back once I'm done. And we're almost to the end of the frame here. And right here is the last block, and done. Now I just need to add in all the pillars at the corners. So just every corner is where I do my pillars just because it looks nicer and it gives the idea of something supporting the building besides just having straight up walls. And I think the pillars look much nicer actually as well. So that is what I choose to do. Let me just go and do that in this corner too. And a couple more pillars here. And this indent here is where I'm going to build my front door, I think. I've never really done a house with an indent like this, but I'm sure it'll look pretty cool once I get it going because I can have my door here and then I can have some hedges on the sides and it'll look nice. So trust me on that. It should look nice. So we have the first layer's frame done. I'll just give it a flyby to show you guys what we have going on here. So this is going to be the first floor. It looks pretty nice so far actually. I think at least. So right now let's move on to the balcony, which is over here. So I'm going to place in all the walls. I'm going to replace some of these walls with windows eventually. I'm just not sure where I want to place the windows just yet. Once I get the walls up, I'll decide. But usually on my balconies, below it, I usually have a big window to off room. So like I'll build a wall from this edge to over here somewhere. And this will all be windows in here. So that windows usually look pretty nice. I love windows. Just so you guys know, I build with windows a lot. I like a bunch of light in my houses. So this doesn't end where that ends, which is probably a mistake on my part, but that'll be fine. Wait, I can always just move this over one. 1, 2, actually. Huh, do I want to do that, though? I think it'll be easier just to move this over a couple. So we're going to change this up a little bit and put the pillar right here. If you guys see what I'm doing. That'll give me some more room in the middle, and it'll also make these two spots here even. From here to here is even. You'll see why I did that later. Probably won't understand right now, but you guys will get the picture eventually. And right here will be the new frame. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, that doesn't look bad. That was quick fix. So let's go over here and perfect. Oh, we need the pillar, I guess, too. Let's get that back in there. And that looks wonderful. Okay, so now that these are all lined up, we can start. Oh, we should probably put this wall in too. And it looks like it's about to get nighttime, so let me time set 0. That should turn it to day. Yep, okay, wonderful. So I need to put the floor in on this second story here, like this. Oh, not there. That's not where we want it. I'm going to put the floor in, and then we can start working on the balcony and start sectioning off what I want for the balcony, or where I want the balcony. Because I think I'm going to build the balcony and have it come to about... Let me see. This is a big enough balcony right here, actually. I could just go from this all the way over there and have that the balcony. So I think I should do that. So this right here, this part I have floored here, not including this piece, this is going to be the balcony. So on the edge of the balcony, I want to build another path of stone bricks. It just makes the next level look nicer, and it gives the idea that something's supporting the next level. Because right here, we're going to have more pillars, like so. Let me just fly up here. 1, 2, 3, is that 4? Yeah, it's 4. So the next level is going to be coming across like this. And then we'll have the balcony here. So let me grab some fence. I know I put fence in my inventory. And for the balcony, we want to add fence on the outside like this, because we don't want to be falling off our balcony. We want to stay safe and secure up here. So we'll put all this over like that. And there we go. Now we have our balcony. You can walk out here and you won't, well, you will fall off, I guess. That's not good. But do I want to add them here? That's the real question. I could add fence posts there like that, but that might look weird. We'll check it out. Hold on. Well, that doesn't look too bad for a balcony. You can just go over la-di-da. Oh, this is wonderful. Best time of my life. I can see pigs frolicking down there in the meadows, eating all the flowers and grass. Oh yeah, by the way, you guys can see flat areas that I already... This was not flat to begin with. I flattened this off because I have builds planned for there, 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 and also, I'll fly up here. Down there I flattened off too. I don't have world edit, so I did it all by hand, so it took a long time. So I have builds planned for all these areas, and so these Minecraft tutorials will keep going for a long time, I guess, if I keep having builds in mind. Let me flop down here. And I'm not sure if I should put something underneath here, or if I should just keep it floor. I'll just keep it floor for now. We can always go back and touch up the balcony parts later. But what I was going to do was, let me get back down here, we can add some windows into that outside portion underneath the balcony. And I'm going to go with panes, window panes, because they generally look better in my opinion. So let's get over there by the balcony. And the window panes. Where should we put them though? That's the tough choice. Do we want this whole... I think we want this whole thing one big window. That'll look nice. One big window to see out into the fields from the inside if you don't want to go up on the balcony. If it's raining or something, you'll want to stay inside and just watch the pigs down there from that window. And I think we can leave the walls just how they are now. So that looks pretty good, I think. And in here, I'm going to want to section off. Should I section this part off? I think I should. I'm going to have the balcony separate from the house, I think. But we can do the interior later. So let's just work on the floor we have going up here. Build the floor all the way to the other side. Alrighty, there we go. We have that floor done for the balcony over there. It looks wonderful. And I think I should finish up all the walls on the house just to get a idea of how the house is going to look from the inside, and so I know where to put windows and things like that. So let's get putting all these walls up. And we're done. Check that out. That looks beautiful. I'll give you guys another little fly around of the house here. Oh, we have the wonderful window here with the balcony. And then it's looking good so far. We have the outside walls done and the frame put up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for the next one where I'll start working on the next level. I'll see you guys next time.